I've got some bad news for US citizens. Yes, I know this is like a running theme, but no, this is actually pretty bad news. I'm going to cover it. It doesn't affect everyone, but it might affect you. But first, obviously, I'm going to cover some news. This is actually pretty comedic. Russia's set to seize $440 million from the largest bank in America, J.P. Morgan. Okay, so this is pretty interesting. So a Russian court has reportedly ordered the complete seizure of all funds that J.P. Morgan holds in the country. However, they will not seek the confiscation of securities and property. Moreover, Moscow's decision took place after the U.S. Senate passed legislation seizing Russian assets to Ukraine as part of its $95 million security assistance package. So all this is, it's a bunch of children running different countries, stealing from each other. That's all it is. That's government for you. Moving on to crypto. Grayscale has held 46% of all Bitcoin held in ETFs just a month ago. The good news is that now it's 36%. So that's number is dropping and dropping and dropping, and that is a really good thing. And now Grayscale has also put into play lower fees to try to attract people to their spot Bitcoin ETF, which is, it might be working, but keep in mind that they're not going to sell all of their Bitcoin, right? So we don't have to worry about that. Plus the outflows from GBTC are decreasing. If you don't believe me, check out this graph from the past 8 weeks, and you can see how much outflow GBTC has done. And now, as I've said over the past week, Hong Kong was set to have a spot Bitcoin ETF. Well, Hong Kong spot ETF will begin trading on April 30th. So there's going to be a lot of money, a lot of like wealthy individuals, institutions buying Bitcoin, especially now in Hong Kong. There's a lot of wealth there. Keep in mind that this is just part of the exodus coming from the West, which is the US, parts of Europe, to the East, Middle East, Asia, and so on. So this is going to continue, especially after what I'm about to read you. President Biden proposes a 44.6% capital gains tax, which would be the highest in history. Now, this isn't for everyone. This is just for people making over $1 million a year, so it might not affect you. And it's also a proposal, and it has not been passed yet, but check this out. The proposal also includes a 25% tax on unrealized gains for high net worth individuals. Now you may think, that doesn't affect me. I'm totally fine. I don't care. I'm just living in my own life, whatever. But think about this. How many people are going to continue to leave the US because of these high taxes? As Heidi and I have been saying for a very long time, money flows where it's least restrictive, right? And so people don't want to deal with a bunch of red tape, a bunch of bureaucracy or whatever. So they're going to leave to other places. Tell me if I'm wrong. I'd love to hear your thoughts below. But anyways, that is really bad news in my opinion, because not only that is money going to flow overseas, going to attract wealthy individuals, but also projects. Also, it's going to squash innovation in the United States. And we can already see that happening. But that is going to accelerate fast. Anyways, if you want to check me out, I'm very vocal on this on Twitter. If you want to check out my tweet today at Sir Crypto Tips. Also, if you do want to see what our portfolio looks like and when we are going to sell during this bull market, learningcrypto.com. All right, please like and subscribe. Talk to you soon.